Hello and welcome. My name is BirdieBot. Let's play some City Skylines. Oh my goodness. I know that everyone's already heard of this game since I've kind of missed the boat in terms of making a video of it, but I've been so excited about this game. It is incredible. I was actually away during the time in which it first came out, so I'm like stoked to play it. I'm stoked to play it for you guys online, and I've downloaded so much stuff. I've been addicted to going to the workshop and just downloading tons and tons and tons and tons of material. I think it's genius. Their game plan is so great. But enough preamble. Let's choose a map. Now, I've downloaded a ton of stuff. This is gorgeous. Oh, sorry, my phone's a burping. You know what? I'm really excited by this map. Doesn't this look to you like a mini golf course? I really think so. So I think I'll name it... Yeah. Let's name it Mini Golf City. It'll be beautiful. It'll be perfect. Start. Of course, I didn't take left-hand traffic because I think I would get so confused. Switching the traffic each time would be crazy. I'm from Canada, so it would be way too challenging for me. All right, we're gonna watch this little bird go around for a while. It's very entertaining. Yeah, I think my game plan for this playthrough is to do a very organic city, one that I don't really overplan. I've seen lots of italics, gorgeous aesthetic city design, and while I love it, I find with restrictions of money, I have a really hard time creating something like that first go. You almost need to have like $1 million in the bank in order to like create these perfect, beautiful one-off cities. But we'll see how we do. All right, so I'm gonna pause it right away. Oh, hello. There we go. So, what do we got going on here? I'm just gonna back right out. So I think if I placed a lot of my residential right here, and maybe even made a bridge to my industrial, that might be interesting. This looks like it might be a natural resource. One of my big pet peeves is when you start the game, you don't get to see the natural resources. So you can't like pre-plan what your ideas might be for like industrial bijnash. Okay, what I will do is, well, first I'll place a tiny little smidgen of road so I unlock the rest of them. And I might just use one-way streets and connect these two. Oh, is that gonna cost a gajillion dollars? Let's just see what happens if I do that. So pretending it might go straight and then connecting to this guy, it'll cost 12 thou. 12 thou, wow. Yeah, that's a little too much for me. Too rich for my blood. Okay, well, then our generic industry will end up on this side. That's okay. I'm not sad. Just deeply depressed about that. So, I'm gonna spend a little bit of coin right here, place down just a short little burp of intersection there, or road there, and I will bring it right up, and we will connect it. I realize this won't be incredibly pretty. Oh, back that up one. But what I'll do is create a one-way roundabout right here in this big fat road. So how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna just kind of guesstimate here. Well, I don't have to guesstimate. I'll just draw a little baby road right here. This is how we're gonna do it. Maybe like this, and then we'll use that as our guide. One way. So the traffic will come off here and it will begin spinning. We'll go to here and then to here and then bloop. Here. And ta-da! Oh, wow! So we might have a one-way intersection coming in here. Actually, it might be fun to kind of like swivel it. That will have lights. You can't do it all, right? So I'll have that spit out there and grab there. And that should be cool. Yeah, that'll yield right in. Okay, I'm gonna delete our little dirt road. Ain't nobody got time for that. And we'll have this spit right onto here. Blah, blah. Oh, straight, please. There we go. Cool. That's where my industrial go. And we'll have a cute little road come off of here and maybe travel down to here. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to overuse these roads because it gets pricey pretty quick. So we won't go too far before we start building off this. With just little streets. Little baby streets. Yeah, we'll do something like in our freeform road. I'll create like a little semicircle. Yee! Oh, it's a rainbow. Oh yeah, that looks real nice. Okay, stop spending money, Birdie Bop. We're gonna place a wind turbine there with some water pipe, water suction-y uppy, and we'll place this down here. Connect those up with pipes. Glug, 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 glug. Okay. I'm just gonna do something like... Yeah. Oh, it's so expensive. I'm crying. Okay, and a little bit more. Just trying to even it out a bit. Oh, expensive. Oh my god. Okay. So, next step, unfortunately, is to run some power lines down to here. Because that's the last thing I want, is for that to run out of energy. And then, hopefully, what we can see is... If I place the industry in some stalks growing off of here, and by stalks I mean roads, that's what normal people say. Good word choice. Maybe I'll create like a one-way thing so that they enter through here. No, actually I should do it the other way around. So when they leave, they just jump right onto the highway. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do straight. I feel like the industry would love nice straight roads. We'll do it like that. And then they return. And this will just be like a normal hullabaloo. Oh, wow. Did I kind of mess that up a little bit? Yeah, I did. Let's just back this up a little bit more. I realize I'm spending a lot of coin here, but we'll have a little space. That's okay. Hiya! Okay. Now we place this. Got a little wiggle room in there. That's okay. And I'm going to grab... Oh, I should actually give this a couple spokes. And we could do something really fun, which is create like a secondary little circle. Yeah, that'd be cool. I like that idea. I'm just going to do that quickly. So maybe something like this. Yeah, this is really cute. I like it. I'm going to use the freeform road, though. Okie dokie. Easy does it. Like this. And I don't really want to get right up in the grill of these other guys. So I'll do this. It looks a little wonky. But I kind of think it's charming. So that gives us a big space in the center here. So we'll just do, maybe just, there we go. See, there's only 2 connections, so it shouldn't be too bad for traffic. All of this is kind of just leading back to the highway. Now, I'll do some zoning. I love the brush tool. It makes me feel like a painter. So everybody here is going to really complain about the sound. So why don't we zone first by the power lines? Oh yeah, some tiny little houses by the power lines. How enjoyable. So perfect. Well, I have this inner circle grow first. There we go. And a little of that, a little of that. And just gonna chop that off a little. There we go. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Commercial, on the other hand, I like when they can easily get goods from the generic industry. So I'm gonna paint that right here, and that'll be nice. Oh no, I need the smaller tool. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, that is very cool. Now, next up, and what I might actually do is, oh yeah, I can't create pedestrian paths. Darn it! Oh, the unlocks. So satisfying once you unlock things, but right at the beginning, it's tough. So I'm gonna get industry along this road first. Hopefully they'll be able to like magically connect with one another without me having to like paint stuff or actually drag a nice thing over there. Let's see. A power lines. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes. Okay. Just make sure this is 3. So this road might be pretty busy, but that's okay. We're gonna live with that. All right, let's press play and see what happens. And did I miss anything? That's not so happy. I'm coming over there if you don't fix yourself. Oh. See, it knew. It knew I was coming over to see what was going on. Now, let's see. The first house. Get out of here. There we go. Let's take a look at what house is coming down. It's got a great view of the power lines. Oh, it's so romantic. Those power lines are definitely going once this spreads. But I just want to make sure that these guys get power. In fact, I bet I can get rid of the power now. Yeah. Let's get rid of... Will these actually connect? It'll give me a refund right now, so I might as well take it. Get that refund. So what I'll do is connect it to this. There we go. I gotta say, the power lines kind of drive me nuts. They're just so ugly. But I see what purpose they serve. I understand. Okay. Play. All right, who is this? The Garnet Residence. Very unhappy because no one lives there. No one. Oh, man. Somebody move into my place. I'm sure they'll move in. Let's see. So far, the residential demand is huge. I'm just going to pump it up a little bit and make it a little faster. Oh, this is great. Look at this. I love this house. Wouldn't it be nice to sit on that and just watch the river go by? Oh, it'd be so nice. Watch those nice little power lines killing little birds. Wow. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Some of these houses really remind me of like places that I've been to or have seen before. And then some of them I'm like, I've never seen a house like that. Like this house. This is like almost like an apartment block. It's got like a little sunroof on the top. Oh man, and a patio. How romantic. Our first commercial building. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, it's a big bite. Yes. Yes. Big bite. Let's rename it. Let's name it... Wait. I didn't need to capitalize that S. Heart attacks are us. That's a great name. So they need power. I'm just going to pause it for a second. If I run a little more residential down here... If I had a park, I would slap a park down there in a hot minute. But I do not. So, maybe what I'll do is I'll just forget about these houses for now. Don't worry about zoning there. And just get them to work on spreading my power. These guys are just going to have to complain for a little bit longer. Thanks, guys. Just spread that along. Be a big pal. There we go. What else do we got? A Sherlock's coffee. And a 7-Eleven. Oh man, I shouldn't call it 7-Eleven. I should call it... 24... Nah, let's call it 7-Eleven. Why not? What's the worst they can do? 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven. I tried to think of something funny to say. Ah, see? I knew someone would build a house there. Alright, and this is called Sherlock's Coffee. Oh, easy girl. I realize that these will eventually level up and they'll lose their name, but I kind of don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so the industry's probably really cranky by now. Sorry. So we're gonna pop a power line. Oh, sorry. Didn't quite like my placement. And hopefully we can get rid of that in the near future. There we go, guys. How do you feel about that? Oh, it just pleases Punch. Now, new industry buildings would be great, especially these generic industry buildings, because you get kind of sick of seeing the same old. I saw a thread on Reddit where they were talking about actually putting down, like, basically collecting new building names. I thought that was a great idea. I feel like if you get the people of Reddit working on it, they'll think of something good. Oh yeah, we got a flourishing little town here. I mean, we're still losing guzzles of money, but it's getting better. Look at these cars. Yeah! Awesome dudes. Now, I understand the argument behind, like, why use a 6-lane road when they only use 1 lane? So I could have definitely gone cheapo on this, which is true. But I didn't. Because I kind of think, like, this is a huge, like, highway, and one day I will upgrade it into sort of like a highway situation. So I didn't really want to cheap out. This is MiniGolf City. MiniGolf. It already kind of looks like it might be a little mini golf course. How are we doing for power? Oh, we're doing great. Water's going to stay big for a long time. We could actually kind of dump some of that back. Let's see how we do with 70% of our budget. Oh, we're still providing guzzles of water. Guzzles. Excellent. Let's check our Twitter feed here. Or, sorry, Chirper feed. Howard, where are you? How dare you complain about the power situation? Where are these guys? There, Katie's a nice lady. Oh, she doesn't even live here anymore. Unless she lives in the exact same place? Huh. Intriguing. Maybe. This is just the house of complainers. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to Heart Attacks or Us. He just must be so hungry. See, now, if I was a thinking girl, which I like to think that I am, I would actually draw like a pedestrian path right to here so that we don't have any people who are, in this neighborhood at least, driving along the main road. So it's just reserved for through traffic. But you know what? This is okay. It's not the worst thing to happen. So he's visiting Heart Attacks or Us. Oh, here's a new one. Now this has the yakisoba on it. The yakisoba sign, so I'll say yakisoba. Yakisoba. That is not what I wanted to write. There we go. Yucky. Delicious yakisoba. Now, let's see how my traffic is working along here. They're really hungry for new employees. Let's zone some more residential. Make sure that we're keeping up with demand. Keeping up with the Joneses. Give them a couple more places to live. La la la. Now we'll definitely have to expand, but I feel like this area has kind of reached its maximum, so I might continue. Oh, hey, little hamlet. Nice. So we've unlocked an elementary school, medical clinic, and a landfill site. That's just wonderful. Let's see, where should we put our landfill? Now, if we place it at the end of this, perhaps on the main drag, that way our cars can actually drive along this road. That makes sense to me. And how's the coverage? Usually landfills give you oodles of coverage. Sure. Now we've got one industry complaining of power, so that means we must be just on the edge. We're going to invest in one more beautiful wind turbine. I do love wind turbines, and I love the way that they slowly rotate. Well, this one. But they also rotate towards the source of the wind, which I think is beautiful. Such a little detail, but the guys at Colossal Order really thought about the game. All right, elementary school. If I placed it here, wow, the coverage is just garbage. Or here? Nope, doesn't like curved roads so much. If I placed it, yeah, wow, nasty coverage. What about up here? Here? This will be just for this neighborhood, it looks like. I'm not in love with that coverage. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here. Maybe right here. That way I'm not destroying any houses. There we go. So since this is a mini golf course, maybe I'll call these little putters. Nice. All right, and I don't think we have enough for a medical clinic. We could take out a loan, but where's the fun in that? I wish it would ding every single time. Ding, 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 ding. Stop trying to place it. Another Sherlock's coffee? Is that really necessary? Okay, so this one's gonna be called Morning. Oh, I got it. I hope I can spell it right. Good morning laxative. Laxative. Gross. What's this? 7-Eleven. We've got a pop soda joint with tons of handicap car parking. Maybe this will be called this is my favorite part of the game, by the way, naming things. Bubba Gumps. Shellfish. Delicious. So this is a worker here. Sterling Davies. That reminds me of this guy. There we go. Archer Sterling. So he actually works at Goods Unlimited, but he's visiting the Quiet Corner Shop. That's a bad name. How about we call it the Noisy Corner Shop. Good. Very inspired. Great job. Great job, team. Nice. So many things are popping up. It's always exciting when you visit the mod shop and you find tons of cool new stuff. And then when you're building, you see them pop up. How's our demand going here? Looks like industry is definitely filling up. We may think about spending a little bit of money expanding. And we could expand towards the wind turbines just to make use of this space. But I wouldn't want to create another intersection so close, so I'd probably create it off of this. Let's see if we can design something kind of cool. I might not fill it in right away, but it'll be fun. Let me just peek at the noise pollution first, just to make sure I'm not building it too close. So we may think about, some sort of like ear shape. Or maybe like a teardrop. Yeah, I like organic cities. Cities that sort of just like take shape without too much thought. We'll make this a 4-way. Oh, sorry, your house is just showing the way. And we'll let it kind of blossom this way. Although all the traffic's going to come off of there. Yeah. One on nice spaces that we'll have 2 entrances. One will go along the water. La la. And the second one, that's maybe we'll do this. Oh, I just made a little boo-boo. Oh dear. Let's fix that before people really get cheesed. Sorry. There you guys go. How do you feel now about that? Hello? Yes? Okay. Good. Very good. Okay, water's going a little low there. Or at least sewage is. Who can say? Who can say why? No one. Okay. So I've got 2 kind of funny straight looking things. But if I make it the bottom sort of a teardrop, that might be cool. I'll take freeform. So maybe we'll take it out like that. It's gonna look a little wonky. That's okay. I might just even this little junction a little bit. This is one of the rare times when I've actually not run out of money right away and then had to embarrassingly wait. So humiliating. Okay, so to keep traffic low, I want most of the guys to enter on this side. So let's have our entrances kind of over there and build into it like so. It'll be kind of a little bit chock-a-block. Oh, no money. Hello. See, that's what I usually do. But this is kind of cool. I like this. I might even take a road out here and do a repeat pattern, but I don't want to connect these 2 roads. I kind of want them to be cul-de-sacs or dead ends. I don't want them to service too many cars. Because I think the real max of this road is something like, yeah, it's low speed, low traffic. And I'll be honest with you, I really dislike high density cities. For some reason, I don't know. I grew up in a really small town, so I love the way that low density cities look. They just make sense to me. So once I start seeing high density, I'm like, stressful. Oh, the traffic must be horrible. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this episode off here, and I will see you soon. Have a great day.